favorite vegetable. I would have to say anything that I can mash. And mash with garlic and a little bit of butter. Favorite comfort food? It's interesting because it's also a food that provides me with a great deal of discomfort. I really like cheese, and as I said, I'm lactose intolerant, so it's probably the most discomforting comfort food that one could imagine. Favorite book? I think pretty much anything by Bell Hooks. I think most recently I read We Real Cool, Black Men and Masculinity. I recommend it. I think she's just a thoughtful thinker and cultural critic. Favorite podcast? Right now I'm almost done. I think I just finished 2 Dope Queens and Color Code, Globe and Mail series called Color Code. Food first blew my mind. Well, I would have to say it thinking about growing up. And I talk about this a lot, actually, and I reflect on this a lot. And I think growing up, I was raised by a single mom. I think I talk about, I've told some folks that for large portions of my childhood, we didn't have heat, hot water, electricity, and food. And I remembered how our household transformed completely when there was food around. When my mother would go to the grocery store, we would go together actually and pick the things that we wanted to eat or that we can afford to eat. And our whole household changed. So I think it was at that point that I recognized the transformative nature of food and having access to it and how important it is to celebrate our opportunity to access food. I look up to people who are willing to have those difficult conversations. Those people that are willing to kind of elicit change through getting right into that difficult space. Those people who are able to do that with comfort and confidence. I think that's where change happens, and we need those folks to be able to push those conversations. So I really look up to those folks who do that work. So I've been here for a couple of weeks now, and I am really excited after spending time kind of with my colleagues, my new colleagues, with some of our volunteers, some folks who we work alongside. So I am so enthused and energized by all of those things. So I'm looking forward to getting to know people a little bit better and helping to build on the incredible legacy that FoodShare's had of working alongside community and having such a meaningful impact in communities and across the city.